Welcome to the Oribooks, where knowledge meets inspiration. Here you'll find audiobooks that explore the art of wealth creation, personal growth, and the timeless principles that lead to a more abundant life. Each of these works is designed not just to inform, but to empower you, offering actionable insights and wisdom to help you unlock your fullest potential. Whether you're looking to change your financial future or improve your mindset, Oribooks is here to guide you on your journey to abundance and success. Introduction: The Journey to Abundance. Wealth creation is often viewed as a mysterious, elusive process, something reserved only for the lucky or the exceptionally hardworking. But what if we told you that the true key to abundance lies not in chance, but in understanding and harnessing specific universal laws? In this journey, it's not just about the effort you put in. It's about aligning your mindset, focusing your energy, and taking deliberate, purposeful action. This is the art of wealth creation. At the heart of this transformation is a shift in perspective. You are not a passive participant in the process of wealth. Rather, you are the active creator of your own financial and personal abundance. The world is filled with infinite potential, and you are capable of tapping into it. This book is designed to help you unlock that potential, blending time-tested wisdom with practical, actionable strategies that will empower you to take charge of your financial future. The idea of abundance is much broader than just financial wealth. It encompasses health, relationships, and a sense of fulfillment. Abundance is a state of mind, a way of being that reflects a deep understanding of how the world works and how you can best position yourself to receive the blessings it has to offer. Through this journey, you will discover how to cultivate a mindset of abundance, which in turn will attract the opportunities, resources, and relationships that align with your desires. The first step toward abundance is recognizing that wealth is governed by laws, universal principles that anyone can follow. Just as there are laws of physics that govern the material world, there are laws that govern how wealth is created and accumulated. These laws are constant, impartial, and available to anyone who is willing to learn and apply them. In this exploration of the art of wealth creation, we will dive into the foundational principles that set the stage for success. From the importance of aligning your thoughts with your goals, to the practice of gratitude, and the science behind wealth thinking, this book will help you understand how to shift your mindset and begin creating the life you deserve. Each step will reveal a piece of the puzzle, how small, deliberate actions can compound over time, leading to significant results. By the end of this journey, you will not only have a greater understanding of how to attract wealth into your life, but also how to live more abundantly in every area of your life. It is a journey of transformation, a journey that begins with you, your thoughts, and your unwavering belief in your ability to create the wealth and success you desire. Welcome to the journey of abundance. Chapter 1: The Foundation of Abundance. The journey toward wealth creation begins with understanding the foundation upon which abundance is built. We often hear that success is the result of hard work or luck, but the truth is far more profound. It is governed by universal laws that anyone can learn to align with. These principles are timeless, and when properly understood, they can unlock a life of limitless potential. Wealth is not a matter of chance. It is governed by universal laws that operate with mathematical precision. Just as gravity pulls objects toward the earth, there are invisible forces that govern the flow of wealth in the universe. The world is abundant, teeming with opportunities, resources, and the potential for prosperity. The trick is not to search for wealth outside of yourself, but to recognize that abundance already exists and that you, as part of this vast universe, have the ability to tap into it. The universal law of wealth states that everything you need to create the life you desire is already available. The challenge is not about finding the opportunities, it's about aligning yourself with them. The flow of wealth is constant, but it is not random. It is available to those who understand the principles of attraction and alignment. Once you embrace this law, you realize that wealth is not something to chase, but something to attract by becoming the person who resonates with abundance. The next step in your journey is learning to align your thoughts and actions with the infinite potential that the universe offers. The most powerful tool you possess is your mind, and it is the key to unlocking all the opportunities around you. Your thoughts are magnets, drawing to you the situations, people, and resources that align with your internal belief system. Creating a clear vision of what you want is the first step, but vision alone is not enough. You must believe with every fiber of your being that your desires are already within reach. Your focus must be unwavering. Doubt and uncertainty are the antithesis of wealth, for they create a vibration that repels the very things you seek. Align your thoughts with a clear and definite purpose. When you are in harmony with your desires, the universe conspires to bring them to fruition. The mind's ability to create reality is often underestimated. What you hold in your mind's eye will eventually materialize in the physical world. This is the essence of creative thought, the ability to mold your future through focused, positive intention. The more clearly you can see your success in your mind, the more easily it will manifest in the real world. This is the power of alignment, creating a mental and emotional state that resonates with the abundance you seek. Gratitude is not just a passive feeling of thankfulness. It is an active force that opens the doors to more abundance. When you express gratitude, you align yourself with the frequency of abundance. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have, and in doing so, you begin to attract more of what you appreciate. It is easy to fall into the trap of wanting more and focusing on what is missing. But wealth is not the result of constant striving. It is the result of acknowledging what is already present in your life. When you take the time to express gratitude for the small things, you open the channels for the larger things to flow toward you. The universe responds to the energy you put out. When you are grateful, you vibrate at a frequency that attracts more of the same energy. Gratitude is the key to unlocking the flow of wealth because it shifts your focus to abundance. In this state, you are ready to receive more. It is not enough to wish for wealth or success. You must embody the feeling of gratitude and abundance in every moment. The foundation of abundance is built on the understanding that wealth is not a random event. It is a process governed by laws that can be harnessed with intention, focus, and gratitude. As you begin to embrace the universal laws of wealth, align your mind with infinite potential, and cultivate gratitude, you will notice the subtle shifts in your life. Opportunities will appear where none existed before. Challenges will seem less daunting, and your goals will come into sharper focus. Abundance is not a destination but a journey, one that begins with your willingness to believe in and align with the infinite possibilities available to you. By laying this foundation, you prepare yourself for the wealth that is already within reach. Chapter 2: The Science of Wealth Thinking. Wealth creation is as much a science as it is an art. The process begins in the mind. Your thoughts, beliefs, and mental habits are the blueprint that shapes your financial reality. In this chapter, we explore the science of wealth thinking, a mindset that attracts success, nurtures opportunity, and aligns you with the abundance the universe has to offer. The first law of wealth thinking is clarity. Without a definite vision, you are like a ship lost at sea, drifting aimlessly with no destination in mind. To create wealth, you must first define exactly what it is you desire. Vague wishes, "I want to be rich," or "I want success," lead to vague results. A definite vision is specific, clear, and anchored in your deepest desires. It is a picture of your ideal future that excites you, motivates you, and fuels your actions. The power of a definite vision lies in its ability to focus your mind and energy. When you have a crystal clear picture of what you want, every thought and action becomes aligned with that vision. Your mind begins to filter out distractions and focus solely on the opportunities that bring you closer to your goal. This kind of clarity allows you to stay on course, even when faced with challenges or setbacks. The process of defining your vision is also a process of self-discovery. It forces you to examine what truly matters to you, What will bring you the most fulfillment? And what kind of wealth will allow you to make a meaningful impact on your life and the lives of others? This vision becomes your North Star, guiding your thoughts, decisions, and actions with laser-like precision. Wealth thinking requires a shift in how you approach problems, opportunities, and challenges. It is not just about wishing for wealth or success, it's about thinking in a certain way. This way of thinking is expansive, creative, and free from the constraints of scarcity. It is the mindset of a creator, not a competitor. Many people approach life with a scarcity mentality, believing that resources are limited, opportunities are few, and success is reserved for the lucky few. This mindset keeps them trapped in a cycle of fear, competition, and self-doubt. Wealth thinking, on the other hand, is based on the belief that the universe is abundant, that there is always enough for everyone, and that new opportunities are constantly emerging. To think in a certain way is to think expansively. It means viewing every challenge as an opportunity for growth, seeing obstacles as stepping stones, and believing that there is always a solution to every problem. It is about developing a mindset that is not constrained by what you don't have, but rather energized by what you can create. Thinking in a certain way also means detaching from the need for approval or validation. Wealth creators are not concerned with competing against others. They focus solely on creating value, living in alignment with their vision, and making a positive impact. This way of thinking frees you from the limitations imposed by fear and competition, allowing you to embrace the endless possibilities available to you. Thinking in a certain way is not a one-time event. It is a daily habit. Your thoughts are like seeds that grow into the reality you experience. Just as a gardener must tend to their plants every day, you must cultivate wealthy thoughts consistently. Over time, these thoughts will become ingrained in your subconscious mind, influencing every decision, action, and belief you hold. The habit of wealthy thinking is built on repetition. The more you consciously focus on wealth-oriented thoughts, the more naturally they will come. This does not mean you should ignore negative or limiting thoughts, but rather, you should train your mind to replace them with positive, expansive ones. Every time you catch yourself thinking, "I can't afford that," replace it with, "How can I create the wealth to afford this?" This shift in thinking opens your mind to creative solutions and opportunities you may have overlooked. Wealthy thinking also involves reprogramming your subconscious beliefs. Most people are unconsciously influenced by limiting beliefs they've inherited from their environment, their upbringing, or their experiences. These beliefs often manifest as self-doubt, fear of failure, or the belief that success is for others, not for you. But just as a person can change their habits through practice, they can change their beliefs through consistent, deliberate effort. By consistently thinking wealth-oriented thoughts, you can begin to rewire your subconscious mind to align with the abundance you seek. The habit of wealthy thinking also includes surrounding yourself with positive influences, people who uplift and encourage you, books and media that inspire growth, and environments that support your goals. This creates a feedback loop where your thoughts attract supportive influences, and those influences in turn reinforce your wealth-oriented mindset. Wealth thinking is not just about positive thinking or wishful thinking. It is a deliberate, intentional practice that requires clarity, creativity, and consistency. By developing the habit of thinking in a certain way, by creating a definite vision for your life, and by training your mind to focus on abundance, you lay the groundwork for the wealth you desire. This science of wealth thinking is a powerful tool that, when harnessed, can transform not just your financial life, but your entire existence. Your thoughts are your most powerful asset. They are the starting point for all wealth creation, and the quality of your thoughts determines the quality of your results. By mastering the art of wealth thinking, you position yourself to create a life of unlimited possibility, opportunity, and abundance. Chapter 3. Acting in a certain way. While thinking in a certain way is essential for wealth creation, it is only one part of the equation. The next crucial step is action, specifically acting in a certain way. Wealth doesn't materialize through wishful thinking alone. It is the result of disciplined, purposeful, and aligned action. In this chapter, we explore how the right kind of action, rooted in clarity, creativity, and consistency, transforms potential into tangible results. It is easy to fall into the trap of believing that wealth creation is about working harder and longer. Society often glorifies hustle, grit, and grinding, implying that the more effort you put in, the more success you will achieve. While hard work has its place, it is not the most efficient or effective path to wealth. In fact, effective action is far more important than sheer effort. Effective action is not about doing more, but about doing the right things. It is about being intentional and strategic in your approach, focusing on high-leverage activities that will move you closer to your goals. The key to effective action lies in understanding that purpose matters more than quantity. Instead of scattering your energy across many different tasks, concentrate on those few that will yield the greatest return. Imagine planting a garden. You don't scatter seeds randomly and hope they grow. You carefully select the best plants for your environment, and you tend to them with care and attention. The same applies to wealth creation. Choose your actions carefully, based on your vision, and focus on nurturing those actions consistently. Working smart, rather than just working hard, is the true path to creating wealth. To act effectively, you must first prioritize your goals. What are the most critical steps that will propel you forward? What actions will have the greatest impact? Once you've identified these, direct your energy toward them, eliminating distractions and unnecessary tasks. With focused effort, every step you take brings you closer to financial abundance. Wealth is not something that is taken, it is something that is given. The richest and most successful people in the world didn't simply accumulate wealth. They created value that served others. Wealth is the natural result of adding value to the lives of others, whether through products, services, or meaningful contributions. The principle of creating value is at the heart of wealth creation. When you focus on serving others and solving problems, you open the door to unlimited opportunities. The more value you create, the more wealth flows toward you, because wealth is a byproduct of service. The universe rewards those who bring positive change into the world, whether by making people's lives easier, happier, or more fulfilling. In a world where people often focus on what they can get, wealth creators focus on what they can give. They understand that when they provide value, they align themselves with the natural flow of abundance. Whether you're an entrepreneur, an artist, or a professional in any field, your wealth will be a reflection of the value you contribute to society. To create value, you must also learn to identify needs. What are people searching for? What problems need solving? Once you can identify a real need, you can create a solution, which in turn creates wealth. This mindset of abundance, viewing wealth as a natural outcome of value creation, shifts the focus from self-interest to mutual benefit, creating an ecosystem of prosperity for all involved. Wealth is not an event, it is a process. The difference between those who succeed and those who fail lies in consistency. While initial efforts may seem small or insignificant, over time, they compound into extraordinary results. Consistency is the invisible force that propels you toward your goals, one small step at a time. In the beginning, progress may feel slow. The rewards of your efforts may not be immediately visible, and this is where many people give up. But the true magic of wealth creation happens over time, through the accumulation of consistent, intentional actions. Think of a snowball slowly rolling down a hill. At first, it is small, but as it gains momentum, it grows exponentially. This is how consistent action works in wealth creation. It compounds. The discipline of consistency requires you to show up even when it feels like nothing is happening. It is about sticking to your vision and continuing to act in alignment with it, no matter how small the steps may seem. With each action, you are reinforcing the habit of success, building momentum that will eventually lead to the fulfillment of your goals. But consistency doesn't mean mindlessly repeating the same actions over and over. It means learning from each experience, adapting, and improving. It means being flexible while maintaining a steadfast commitment to your vision. Consistency is not about rigid persistence. It is about showing up every day, ready to evolve and adjust as you learn and grow. In the art of wealth creation, action is the bridge between thought and manifestation. It is through effective, value-driven, and consistent action that your dreams of abundance begin to take shape in the real world. But remember, the path to wealth is not about hard work for the sake of it. It is about working smart, focusing on value, and committing to a process that is sustainable and aligned with your deepest desires. The most successful individuals are not those who work the hardest, but those who understand the importance of aligned, purpose-driven action. They are the ones who have learned to create value for others and who consistently show up with a sense of discipline, knowing that wealth is the natural byproduct of their efforts. In the end, it is not just your thoughts that create wealth, but your actions. With the right actions, taken consistently and purposefully, you will unlock the doors to abundance and build the life you truly desire. Chapter 4. Overcoming Barriers to Wealth. In the journey toward wealth creation, challenges are inevitable. These obstacles may not always be external. Often, they arise from within. The greatest barriers to wealth are not found in the market, the economy, or the circumstances of life. They are found in our own minds. The limiting beliefs, fears, doubts, and insecurities that hold us back are far more formidable than any external force. In this chapter, we will explore how to recognize and overcome these internal barriers, enabling you to move forward with confidence and resilience on your path to financial abundance. The first step in overcoming the barriers to wealth is recognizing the limiting beliefs that are silently dictating your life. These beliefs are often rooted in childhood, culture, or past experiences, and they can create invisible walls that prevent you from moving forward. They may sound like, money is hard to come by, I'm not good enough, or success is for other people, not for me. These beliefs are not true. They are simply stories we tell ourselves, often based on fear, scarcity, or the limitations imposed by others. To create wealth, you must confront and dismantle these beliefs. You must replace them with empowering beliefs that align with the abundance of the universe and the infinite potential within you. Start by questioning the validity of your limiting beliefs. Where did they come from? Are they based on facts or just assumptions? Once you realize that these beliefs are not grounded in truth, you can begin to rewrite the narrative. Replace thoughts like, I can't with, how can I? Shift from, there's not enough, to there is more than enough for everyone. The key to breaking free from limiting beliefs is awareness. Awareness that these beliefs are not you, and they do not have to define your reality. As you confront these beliefs, you'll find that the fear that once held you back starts to dissipate. The moment you stop believing that wealth is reserved for others, or that you are incapable of achieving it, you free yourself to move forward with a new sense of possibility. The road to wealth is rarely smooth or predictable. It is filled with uncertainty, and that uncertainty can breed fear. Many people give up on their dreams of wealth simply because they cannot tolerate the discomfort of not knowing exactly when, how, or where the next opportunity will come from. But uncertainty is not the enemy. It is the space in which creation occurs. In fact, faith, a belief in the process, even when the outcome is not immediately visible, is one of the most powerful tools you can wield in your journey. Faith is not about passivity or blind optimism. It is about trusting the process, knowing that the seeds you've planted will eventually grow, even if you cannot see the results right away. Just like a farmer plants seeds in the soil and trusts the earth to nourish them, you must trust the process of wealth creation. Even when results are slow, even when progress is imperceptible, you must maintain faith that your efforts are moving you in the right direction. Faith is also about surrendering the need to control every detail. It is understanding that you do not have to have all the answers or know the exact path to success. The universe is full of surprises, and sometimes the greatest opportunities come from places you least expect. By releasing your attachment to specific outcomes, you open yourself up to greater possibilities and allow life to unfold in ways that may exceed your wildest dreams. No journey to wealth is without its challenges. In fact, adversity is often a necessary part of the process. It is through facing and overcoming challenges that you grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. When setbacks occur, as they inevitably will, the most successful individuals are not those who avoid failure, but those who bounce back from it. Resilience is the ability to adapt, recover, and learn from difficulties. It is the recognition that challenges are not permanent roadblocks, but temporary detours that provide valuable lessons. Every failure is an opportunity to refine your approach, sharpen your skills, and deepen your understanding. Rather than viewing obstacles as threats to your success, see them as stepping stones that are helping you develop the strength and wisdom you need to achieve your goals. Resilience also involves maintaining a growth mindset. When faced with difficulties, wealthy individuals do not ask, "Why is this happening to me?" Instead, they ask, "What can I learn from this?" They embrace challenges as opportunities for personal and professional growth, knowing that each obstacle is a teacher in disguise. This mindset shifts you from victimhood to empowerment, from frustration to determination. Building resilience requires self-awareness and emotional intelligence. It's about acknowledging your feelings of fear, doubt, or frustration, but not allowing them to control your actions. Instead, you choose to act from a place of strength, persistence, and faith in your vision. The more you practice resilience, the stronger you become in the face of adversity, and the more equipped you are to navigate the inevitable ups and downs of life. In the pursuit of wealth, your greatest challenges will often come from within, not from external forces. The internal barriers of limiting beliefs, fear of uncertainty, and lack of resilience can keep you trapped in a cycle of self-doubt and inaction. But when you learn to confront and overcome these barriers, you unlock your true potential. Breaking free from limiting beliefs requires a conscious shift in mindset, a willingness to challenge old stories and embrace new, empowering truths. Navigating uncertainty requires faith in the process, trust in your efforts, and the belief that the universe is constantly working in your favor. And resilience in the face of challenges requires the ability to bounce back, learn from setbacks, and adapt with grace and persistence. Wealth creation is not a destination, it is a journey. Along this journey, you will face many obstacles. But the most important thing to remember is that you are the one who decides how to respond. By overcoming the internal barriers to wealth, you position yourself to not only achieve financial success, but also to live a life that is rich with growth, purpose, and fulfillment. As you move forward, remember this: the path to abundance is not about avoiding difficulties. It's about having the courage to face them, the faith to trust the process, and the resilience to keep going, no matter what. Chapter 5. Manifesting Financial Abundance. Creating wealth is not simply about working harder, being more disciplined, or striving for more opportunities. It is about aligning your energy and thoughts with the flow of abundance that is available to all of us. Manifestation is the process of turning ideas, desires, and intentions into reality. However, it is not about mere wishing or hoping. It is about deliberately creating the conditions for wealth to flow into your life. In this chapter, we will explore the science and art of manifestation, focusing on visualization, energy alignment, and building a legacy that transcends material wealth. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools for manifesting financial abundance. It is the act of seeing your desired outcome clearly in your mind's eye, as if it is already happening. When you create a vivid mental image of your financial success, you begin to imprint it on your subconscious mind. Your mind is incredibly powerful. It cannot distinguish between what is real and what is vividly imagined. By seeing yourself as already wealthy, you are programming your mind to align with the reality you wish to create. Visualization works because it creates a sense of belief and certainty. When you clearly picture your goals, you are not just fantasizing about them. You are activating the neural pathways that lead to real-world action. You start to notice opportunities, make different decisions, and act in ways that are congruent with your desired reality. Your thoughts shape your actions, and your actions shape your outcomes. To use visualization effectively, create a daily practice where you close your eyes and imagine yourself living your ideal life. See yourself in vivid detail: what you are doing, where you are, who you are with. Feel the emotions that come with success: the pride, the gratitude, the joy. Feel as though it is already true, because in the energetic realm, it is. The more real and detailed your visualization, the more it will begin to materialize in your life. Your mind does not differentiate between dreams and reality, so make your dreams as clear and as powerful as possible. Everything in the universe is made up of energy, including wealth. Money is not a static thing. It is an energy that flows. Just as we are capable of attracting opportunities, wealth, and success through our actions, we are also able to attract them by aligning ourselves energetically with the vibrations of abundance. Wealth, like all things, operates according to the law of vibration. Similar vibrations attract each other. This means that in order to manifest financial abundance, you must raise your vibration to match the frequency of wealth. But what does it mean to raise your vibration? Raising your vibration involves cultivating a positive, abundant mindset and focusing on the feelings that wealth evokes. It is about feeling worthy of abundance, believing that you deserve prosperity, and maintaining a positive outlook. When you feel good, when you radiate gratitude, joy, and excitement for the possibilities in your life, you align with the frequency of wealth. Conversely, when you dwell on scarcity, fear, or doubt, you lower your vibration and repel the opportunities and resources that are waiting to flow to you. One of the most effective ways to raise your vibration is through gratitude. Being grateful for the money and abundance you already have, no matter how small, sends a signal to the universe that you are open to receiving more. Gratitude acknowledges that wealth is already present, even in its most subtle forms, and invites more of it to come into your life. Another powerful way to align your energy with wealth is through affirmations. Affirmations are positive, present tense statements that reinforce your belief in abundance. Statements like, "I am worthy of unlimited wealth," "Money flows to me easily and effortlessly," and "I am a magnet for prosperity," can shift your energy toward abundance and open the door for opportunities to flow to you. Manifesting financial abundance is not only about personal gain, it is about using your wealth to create a lasting impact. True wealth goes beyond material possessions. It lies in the legacy you leave behind, in the lives you touch, and in the positive influence you exert on the world. When wealth is viewed as a tool for creating change, it becomes a means to a greater purpose. Building a legacy of wealth involves thinking long-term and planning not just for your financial success, but for how you will use your success to uplift others. This might involve philanthropic endeavors, creating businesses that serve others, or empowering those around you to achieve their own financial freedom. The wealth you create can be a source of empowerment, not just for you, but for future generations. A legacy is about more than just the tangible assets you leave behind. It is about the values and principles you instill in others. When you approach wealth with a mindset of service and contribution, you create a ripple effect that extends far beyond your own life. Every dollar you earn, every opportunity you seize, has the potential to create positive change, not just for you, but for the communities you touch. To build a lasting legacy, you must align your wealth creation efforts with a higher purpose. Ask yourself, what do I want to be remembered for? What values will guide my actions as I accumulate wealth? When you view your financial success through the lens of legacy, you start to shift your perspective from short-term gains to long-term impact. Your wealth then becomes a tool not only for personal freedom, but for enriching the world around you. Manifestation is not a passive process. It is the deliberate creation of your reality, grounded in visualization, energy alignment, and the desire to leave a meaningful legacy. The act of manifesting financial abundance requires you to be proactive in shaping your thoughts, actions, and energy in ways that align with the wealth you desire. Through visualization, you create a clear mental image of your financial success, imprinting it onto your subconscious mind. By aligning your energy with abundance, you attract wealth through the law of attraction. And finally, by building a legacy of wealth, you ensure that your financial success contributes to a greater good, impacting not only your own life, but the lives of those around you. The universe responds to the energy you put out. When you believe in your worth, align with abundance, and use your wealth to create a lasting impact, you become a magnet for prosperity. Wealth then flows freely into your life, not just as a means of personal gain, but as a vehicle for living a life of purpose, service, and fulfillment. Manifesting financial abundance is not just about acquiring wealth. It is about creating a life that reflects the values, principles, and legacy you wish to leave behind. When you approach wealth with intention, energy, and purpose, you unlock the flow of abundance that is available to all. Conclusion: embracing the abundant life. Wealth creation is not just a financial pursuit, it is a journey of personal transformation. The principles explored in this book, the foundation of abundance, the science of wealth thinking, effective action, overcoming internal barriers, and manifesting financial success, are not isolated steps. They are interconnected, forming a holistic approach to living a life of abundance. Wealth, in its truest sense, is not merely about accumulation, but about becoming. Becoming the kind of person who attracts prosperity, creates value, and uses their resources to live a fulfilled and impactful life. As you reflect on the lessons shared in these pages, remember that wealth is a mindset. It is not something that happens to you. It is something that happens through you. Your thoughts, your beliefs, your actions, and your energy all contribute to the creation of your reality. The universe does not reward you for simply working harder or chasing after more. It rewards you for aligning yourself with the principles of abundance, for cultivating the right mindset, and for acting from a place of purpose and service. Embracing the abundant life is about understanding that wealth is not finite. It is an infinite resource available to anyone who chooses to tap into it. The scarcity mindset, believing that there is never enough, that opportunities are limited, that success is for others, keeps us trapped in cycles of struggle and frustration. But once you shift your mindset, once you begin to see the world through the lens of abundance, you open yourself to endless possibilities. The opportunities, the resources, the people, and the connections that you need to achieve your goals will begin to flow to you. However, it is essential to understand that wealth is not the final goal. It is a means to something greater. The ultimate aim of wealth is to enhance your life and the lives of others. Financial abundance allows you to live freely, without fear of scarcity, but it also allows you to make a difference in the world. It gives you the power to invest in the things that matter most: your growth, the well-being of your loved ones, and the legacy you leave behind. True wealth is not just the money in your bank account, but the impact you make with that money, the lives you touch, and the way you live. As you move forward on your journey toward wealth creation, keep in mind that this path is not always linear. There will be ups and downs, moments of uncertainty, and challenges along the way. But remember, these obstacles are not signs that you are on the wrong path. They are opportunities for growth, learning, and refinement. Embrace them as part of the process, and trust that they are shaping you into a stronger, wiser individual. Resilience, faith, and perseverance are key components of success. Above all, remember that you are the creator of your own wealth. No one else can dictate your financial destiny. It is not determined by your background, your current circumstances, or any external factor. It is determined by the way you think, the way you act, and the energy you put into the world. By taking responsibility for your financial future and aligning yourself with the principles of abundance, you hold the key to unlocking unlimited wealth and success. Now is the time to take action. The steps you take today, the thoughts you choose to nurture, and the energy you put into the world will determine the life you create tomorrow. Do not wait for permission. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Begin now with a clear vision, an abundant mindset, and the faith that you are capable of achieving all that you desire. Take bold, intentional steps toward your goals, knowing that you are walking a path that will not only lead you to financial success, but to a life of fulfillment, impact, and legacy. In closing, wealth is not just about acquiring material possessions. It is about embracing a life of purpose, possibility, and power. When you align yourself with the energy of abundance and live in harmony with the laws that govern wealth creation, you will not only attract financial prosperity, but also live a life that is rich in every sense of the word. The abundant life is not a distant dream. It is a choice you can make right now. Choose to believe in your potential. Choose to act with intention. And most importantly, choose to live in abundance. The world is waiting for you to unlock your wealth.